I'm Abby Brown, and this is Seeing Isn't Always Believing. Enter the lodge at Mount Snow and walk past Cub Camp, past Snow Camp, keep walking past Mountain Camp. You will come across a little room, smaller than it should be, with a paper sign on the door that reads Ability Plus. Ability Plus is a nonprofit organization for physically and mentally challenged individuals who want to ski. I'm 16 years old, a skier, and a volunteer with Ability Plus. I am a girl whose perspective of the world has been radically changed by people who have never actually seen the world for themselves. Last winter, I skied with Jessie, a blind, autistic 21-year-old girl. She didn't know anything about me. She didn't care. She didn't care if I was 5 years younger or 50 years older. She just wanted to learn. And it does not take a lot to make a normal day of teaching into a day that will never be forgotten. Teaching Jessie took 2 coaches, tons of commands, and a lot of patience. We would ski down beginner trails with Jessie in the middle. We would yell out commands, left, 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 right, 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 left. Someone was talking the whole way down the trail. Interestingly enough, the scariest thing to a blind person is silence, not a steep hill or a patch of ice because they can't see either of those. Panic strikes them when they can no longer hear the coach they are skiing with. Jessie asked me lots of questions all day long. What color is your helmet? How tall are you? Where are you from? Jessie wanted to have a picture of me in her mind. She wanted to see my Facebook page in all its detail. I learned very quickly that for her life of 21 years, she had experienced the world through her other senses. After Jessie had taken a hard fall, she said, "Abby, you want to know something? I have a really good sense of feel." Jessie appreciated every minute of that day, through the cold in her face, the smell of the chocolate waffles, the sounds of the crowd, and the occasional bump on the ground. She will never forget that day. Neither will I. I woke up that morning planning on a day of teaching, and I did not realize that I would be the student. I learned about Jessie's life and what she does every day to feel, smell, and hear the world, to live life without sight. While skiing on a flat section of terrain, I went behind Jessie, who was following the other coach. I closed my eyes and listened to the commands and tried to ski for a minute with no sight. I have no idea how she does it. After a full day of learning, Jessie taught me that you do not always have to see to believe.